So now we will see string in JavaScript. So guys, basically string is a text that can be assigned or stored inside the variable, and this we are going to check with the help of examples as well. So this is the syntax that you can define a particular string. So as you can see, we have used the const keyword over here followed by the name of the variable, that is str. Now guys, this particular variable will be a string when you provide the value on the left hand side, which is enclosed in between the double quotes over here. So as you can see, this particular value, that is programming for beginners, is enclosed in between the double quotes, and that is why the data type of this particular variable will be string over here. Now guys, you can either use the double quotes or the single quote, or you can also use the backtick. So all these we are going to check with the help of examples as well. So let us move to the VS Code over here. So first of all, let us define the variable by using the const keyword. So let's say we provide the variable name as str, that is string over here, equal to, and then we need to provide the value inside the double quotes over here. So guys, basically we provide the value, that is programming for beginners. That is the name of this YouTube channel that you should subscribe if you have not done so. We have provided the value, that is programming for beginners, in between the double quotes over here. Let us print the type of this particular string variable. So simply we can use the type of operator over here and then followed by the name of the variable, that is str. So guys, basically this particular log statement will help us in order to print the data type of this particular variable. So let me just save this file now and try running this code by using the node command on the terminal. So we provide node followed by space character and then the name of the JavaScript file, that is test.js. So when we press enter, as you can see, we are getting the string data type over here. That's because we have provided the value in between the double quotes over here. And simply in order to print the string, what we can do is, again we can provide the console.log statement, and this time we will provide the name of the variable, that is str. So let me just save this file now and try running this code once again over here. So as you can see, the data type is string and then we are getting the value of the string, that is programming for beginners. Over here, instead of using the double quotes, simply we can use the single quote as well. So instead of providing double quote, we are providing single quotes over here. So when we run this code once again, we are not going to see any change as far as the output is concerned. That's because it is same whether you provide the double quotes or the single quote when you are defining the string value. Now guys, apart from this, you can also concatenate two string by using the plus operator over here. When you're using numbers, the plus operator is used in order to add two or multiple numbers, but when you're using string data type, the plus operator will be used in order to join the two strings. So guys, let us define another string over here. So let's say we provide const and then str1, it is equal to, and this time we provide YouTube channel over here. So we have YouTube channel as the string, and before the YouTube keyword we provide the space character, since we are going to join both the string, that is str and str1. So guys, what we will do is, simply I'm going to comment out this line of code over here, and then again we are going to provide the console.log statement. This time we will say str and then we will use the plus operator in order to join both the strings. So guys, basically this is the concatenation of two strings, meaning we are joining two strings with the help of the plus operator, and then on the right hand side we provide str1. The number of variables is not limited to 2 over here. You can use as many times the plus operator as you want based on the requirements, and provide the variable names that are having the string values. So guys, over here we are joining the str and str1. Let us see what will be the output. So let me just save this file now and try running this code once again on the browser. As you can see, we are getting programming for beginners YouTube channel. So guys, basically we have joined these two string values over here with the help of the concatenation operator, that is the plus operator over here, and in this way you can join two or multiple number of string values. Now guys, apart from this, you can also provide the quotes inside the quotes in a string over here. So basically we are using single quote over here in order to enclose the entire string. Let us say we want to provide a double quotes inside this string which is enclosed with the help of the single quote. So let me just comment out this line of code over here. So what we will do is, let's say we provide programming for beginners, and then over here we want to provide YouTube channel within the double quotes inside the first string over here. So simply we provide the double quotes over here, and then we provide YouTube channel as the string value. So guys, basically the entire string value is enclosed within the single quote over here, and this time we can use the double quote since the main string is enclosed within the single quote. Let me just save this file now and try running this code once again on the browser. So we have not provided any log statement over here, so I'll just uncomment this line of code so that we are able to see the value of the string variable. So let me just run this code once again. As you can see, programming for beginners, and then the YouTube channel is enclosed in between the double quote, and in this way you can provide the double quote inside the single quote. Now guys, can you provide double quote inside the double quote? No, in this case. So if you try to provide double quotes as the main special character that is enclosing the entire string, so basically as you can see we are getting the error over here. So in this case you have to provide single quote over here. So basically instead of double quote for the YouTube channel, we are providing single quote over here. So this time instead of having double quote for this YouTube channel, we will get the single quotes. So let me just save this file now and try running this code once again. So as you can see, we are getting programming for beginners and then single quote over here, since we are using the double quote as the main special character to enclose the entire string value over here. Now guys, apart from this, you can also use the template strings with the help of the backtick. So when you're using the backtick, you can provide the single quote and double quote inside the string value over here. So let us check that as well. So guys, over here what we will do is, let us say we provide backtick over here, that is the starting and the ending backtick, and then we will say programming for beginners. But guys, over here we want the programming for beginners to be present inside the double quote. So simply we can provide the double quote which will enclose the programming for beginners string over here, and then we have the YouTube channel which must be present in between the single quote. So over here we provide 2 times single quotes and then we provide YouTube channel over here. So guys, basically this backtick which is enclosing the main string over here will help us in order to provide both, that is double quote as well as the single quote this time. So let me just save this file now and try running this code once again over here. So as you can see, we are getting programming for beginners between the double quotes, and then inside the single quote we are getting the YouTube channel over here. So guys, you can also use the template string over here, which means by using the backtick you can represent the string value. This backtick also helps you in order to include the value of the other variable as well. So what we can do is, let us say we provide a certain number over here with the help of the x variable, and let us say we provide the number as 1 in this case. So guys, basically we want to append this number, that is 1, inside the strings. So what we will do is programming for beginners YouTube channel, and then after this we want to provide hyphen and then the value of this number. So how do we provide the value of the x inside this particular string? So basically, since we are using backtick over here, simply we can use the dollar symbol, and then inside the open and close curly braces we can use the name of the variable, that is x in this case. So guys, basically this is going to print the value of the variable, that is x. So let me just save this file now and try running this code once again over here. So as you can see, programming for beginners YouTube channel, and then we are getting the value, that is 1 over here. So guys, in this way it becomes very important when you use backtick in order to represent the string value. Now guys, apart from this, you can also find the length of the string by using the length property over here. So basically what this length property will do is, it is going to print the number of characters that are present inside a particular string. So guys, let me just change the string value over here to test in this case. So basically it is having 4 characters over here. I'll also remove this line of code since it is not required for now. So guys, basically we are printing the test string over here. So let me just save this file now and try running this code once again. So as you can see, we are getting the value, that is test. Now let's say we want to find the number of characters that are present inside this string value. So what we have to do is, we need to make use of this str variable over here followed by dot, and then we have something called as length over here. So guys, basically this length property will help us in order to get the number of the characters that are present inside this particular string value. So when we save this file now and try running this code once again over here, as you can see, we are getting number 4 as the length of the string. So in this way you can get the number of characters that are present inside the string value. Let's say we provide more string value over here as the test data. So as you can see, now there are 9 number of characters inside this particular string. Let us verify that with the help of this length property over here. So when we run this code once again, so as as you can see, we are getting 9 as the length of this particular string variable. Now guys, apart from this, you can also use the escape characters inside the string value. So guys, over here, what we had seen previously is inside the double quotes, you cannot provide more double quotes over here. So if we try to provide a double quote in this case, so as you can see, we are getting the error. But let's say if you want to provide the double quote within this main double quote over here, which is enclosing the entire string, so what you can do is simply you can use the escape character, which means you need to provide an additional backslash character over here before the special character that you have provided. So guys, this is nothing but the escape character that will help you in order to print the special characters which cannot be printed normally. So let me just run this code once again. We will print the value of the string variable over here. So when we see the output, as you can see, test and then followed by the double quote over here, and then we have the data in this case. Similarly, we can have other special characters as well. So we have the single quote over here. So again, in between the test data, there will be single quote that will be printed over here. Let's say if you want to print a backslash character, so simply you provide a backslash character once and then again you provide the backslash character. So the first backslash character is the escape character over here. Let me just save this file now, and only once the backslash character will be visible over here, which is the second backslash character in this case. So guys, in this way you can use the escape characters as well. We can also compare the strings as well. So what we will do is, let's say we have the string character that is A over here, and we want to see whether A is greater than another character that is B. So guys, over here we are using the two string values that is having just one character, that is A and B over here. So is A greater than B? No, in this case. So let us see what will be the output. So when we run this code over here, as you can see, we are getting false in this case. But let us say we change the value of the left hand side string to C over here. So is C greater than B? Yes, in this case. So let me just save this file now and try running this code. So as you can see, we are getting true as the output. So guys, we can use any of the comparison operators in order to compare the two string values as well. Now apart from this, we can also access the string by using the open and close square brackets over here. So guys, let us say we have the string value that is test data, and let's say we want to access the first character over here. So we only want the first letter, that is T, to be printed on the console. So guys, what we will do is simply we use the str, that is the name of the variable, and then inside the open and close square brackets, this particular T is being represented by the 0th index over here. So the count starts from 0, and then the next letter, that is E, is represented by 1, and then we have 2, which represents the S character, and then we have 3, 4, 5, and so on. Simply we need to provide the index number, that is 0 over here. So guys, let me just save this file now and try running this code once again on the console. So as you can see, we are getting the first letter, that is T over here. In order to access the second letter, that is E over here, simply we need to change the index number to 1. So let me just save this file now and try running this code once again over here. So as you can see, we are getting E letter printed over here on the terminal. Now guys, what will be the output if we provide str and then followed by the index number, that is 5 over here. So comment in the comment section below what will be the output of this particular log statement when we have this string value, that is test data over here. Let us see whether your answer is correct or not. Please make sure that you like this video so that it reaches to more people, and subscribe to this channel so that you get the notifications on upcoming videos as well. I'll see you in the next video in which we are going to see the data types in JavaScript. So stay tuned.